and we have some people from out of town even here. So thank you to all of you. This year we are going to award 5 different awards, and we're going to start with 2 new awards that we have created because we feel that as a community we no longer need to view ourselves as a single entity, but we need to be able to realize we need to work with our neighbors, the county, and the blood tribe. So we will start, because of time constraint, with our neighbor from the north, and that will be with our county, or with our blood tribe award. So when I will call the name, those very special people at the end will be able to come and stand with me and have their picture taken. Are you able to hear me? Yes, good. All right, so here we go. This call, this award is called a Neighbor of the Year Blood Reserve Resident Award 2024. The Neighbor of the Year Blood Reserve Resident Award is a new category to honor members of the blood tribe that have made significant contribution to our town. This year's Blood Reserve Neighbor of the Year award is bestowed to 2 very special people, and we ask them to stand for you to recognize them. Heather Fox and Robert Grovehunter Boy. You can come here. Okay. Thank you. Heather and Robert have served together for many years to better the Moses Lake community and to help build bridges with the town of Cardston. About 4 years ago, Heather approached town council to establish a Moses Lake Cardston committee to continue on the town's effort toward truth and reconciliation. Do you remember that time? Mayor Cronin and Councillor Court were the members of council assigned to this committee. We met on a regular basis and discussed issues of common concern, as well as programming and activities that Heather and Robert were spearheading in their community to benefit youth on reserve and off reserve. Today, Councillor Brown is a liaison for council, and she participates in the regular meetings at Moses Lake. This is to help bridge gaps between our 2 communities, help answer questions, work on projects beneficial to our 2 communities, and participate in celebrations. On the reserve, Heather and Robert serve together on a Blood Tribe Recreation Board and have organized and run many bingos and information nights. They run the Moses Lake softball program and currently have 60 kids participating. This program benefits many of our Town of Cardston First Nations residents. Other events that benefit First Nations residents of Cardston and Moses Lake are the Christmas tree teepee lighting, an event I have been doing for many years. They feed and give treats to all that show up. They also invite the Town of Cardston to the event. Heather and Robert both work full-time jobs, but somehow find time in their busy schedule to always give back to the Moses Lake community and the First Nations resident of the town of Cardston. Heather and Robert, thank you so much to help lift up and build better relationship between Moses Lake and the town of Cardston. You are both the embodiment of what it means to be a good neighbor. Congratulations to you both. And I know they're in a hurry to go back to stand up, so we will help you. Thank you. Now we will carry on with our second new award, and it's also a Neighbor of the Year award for a county resident. Maybe we wait for this truck to go by. There we go. This is also a new category of recognition to honor county citizens that have done much volunteerism in our town and helped making it. Trudy is an invaluable member of the Cardston volunteer service community. She has given countless hours over the years to help support various causes. Trudy's services have greatly enriched our community. Here are some notable highlights. Trudy has been involved as a volunteer at the Remington Carriage Museum since 2000. Remington Easter Extravaganza. Even after leaving the Friends of the Remington Carriage Museum Board, Trudy still regularly checks Remington Carriage Museum Board. Trudy still regularly checks in with museum staff to offer assistance in any way she can be of service. Over the years, it is estimated that Circle of Light has expanded to involve many other businesses, clubs, and groups, all working together at various locations in town. And Trudy has been instrumental in this endeavor to make this such a wonderful community-oriented event. How many have enjoyed the Festival of Light? I have. She has been an asset in helping the various adjudicators and contributing to the success of the event. Trudy has also been a long-time active member of the Ladies Auxiliary of the Royal Canadian Legion Branch 170 since 1995. Over that time, she has supported various fundraising efforts for local projects such as is contagious. The commitment and devotion she feels for the town and county is admirable. As a side note, Trudy does much amazing volunteerism in the county. Just ask her about the little white church in Harrisville and the mapping of for the future. We're in good shape. So the Young Citizen of the Year award is given to a youth who demonstrates selfless acts of service to their school or community at large by participating in programs or various initiatives or by helping fundraise for different projects. This year's award was engagement projects. Money fundraise. Haley is actively involved with the Cardston Food Bank and helps with the food drives. She's always the last one to leave and is always willing to stay to help clean up to make sure no one is doing all the work by themselves. Haley's a great friend and mentor to all the youth around her. She inspired Shan